This menu is so cool. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, even the little, I don't know if you'll see it now, you won't see it, but even, even in the little screen, on the screen, the little fraps menu is right there. Right there. I don't know, I don't think if you can, yeah, you can see my cursor, yeah. The little fraps menu is right there in the corner. I don't think you'll be able to see it though. But yeah, I want to play the Stanley Parable. This is a game I've been, looking forward to for a good while. I'm not sure how the commentary is going to work in this, seeing as there's quite a lot of narration going on. But I'm gonna do my best, and this should be pretty fun. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. I played the original. Which ending I'm gonna go for? Not quite sure. From what I've heard, the game is fairly similar to its old one, but with much more added to it. And from what I can tell, Fraps is making the loading take much longer than it should. I'll probably speed past this and edit or something. Or I could stop Fraps. Oh no, or it can load, kind of. I'll speed past this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And looks like we're starting. Already this is significantly different, because it's not just a friggin' asset ripped directly out of Half-Life. Alright, let's do this. I pressed E.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Let's see, where am I going? It's quite fancy. 424. I'm just gonna turn all these computers off. Screw these computers. Any secret doors? Plan.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Commentary is going to be a little difficult in this. I guess I'll be quiet, seeing as the humor is mostly derived from the narrative.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We'll go through knife! Oh. Alright then. I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to ignore everything.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ignore everything he says. Screw him! From what I recall in the last game, the normal ending was kind of boring.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Beautiful. Look at this coffee machine. Coffee! Not coffee. Not!
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
What did the cup say?
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at the... But eager to get back to business,
Oops.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. What's in there, actually? Can I see? Can I see? Sneaky see? Not much to see.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Seem really these desks kind of high. Why are they so high? I wonder if that's just the way they're supposed to be. Whatever. This is a fancy warehouse. I don't really want to test if I can fall off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
Sneaky
fact
door.
is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
I'm not
I
really
don't know
sure.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Well, that's the thumbnail.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Well, that's the thumbnail unless Kirsty draws something. Actually, that's gonna be a challenge. I wonder what Kirsty would draw for a thumbnail for a game like this. She'll have to watch the video and find out.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue!
Aha,
Oh.
perhaps you misunderstood.
It's like he picked me up.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright, nope. Gonna keep going.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I want to look at that arrow, actually. Makes noises. To the blue!
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Oh,
I haven't even
jeez.
finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first
It's
place.
a lot different to
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
last
Is this
time.
what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you
Well-
not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
well,
And in the
compared
end,
to
it
the
was all for nothing.
first
Because this
game-
is what you wanted to see.
This is
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange
Rather
and
grand.
unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me
A stamp
absolutely
or a skill
nothing
tree?
so far. Tell you what.
What would
Let me
that
take a
look
stab
like?
in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Alright then. Wait, oh god.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the
this
data from
party
your
train?
previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Did
And
he
to be
say
perfectly
party train?
Candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Worldwide leaderboard. Oh god. I wonder if this is real. Can I close doors? Oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh! This isn't real at all! God damn it! You are objectively... Oh. Well then. Oh. Okay then. Fuck you, rat. Twitch. League of Legends reference. Where am I going?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Damn right it
Again,
did.
Honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
A new game?
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
A game he made? This is gonna be great! Oh, loading. Oh, this is going much faster than last time, though.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, he'll fail.
I hate babies.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly
I
confronting
don't even
the
wanna
demands
look at
of
it.
family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
What?
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Okay, screw this game.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even
Still
going to
kind
try.
of there.
I'm out, I'm done.
He's
It's
been
over.
burned into... Oh.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
What game we play now?
Yes.
'Cause this game is
This
kind of
seems like
shitty.
it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Loading, 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 loading,
Well, Stanley,
Oh.
is this any better? At last,
Oh,
the
wow.
one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm
I
done
wanna-
making things for you. From now on, I will only
Really wish I
create to
could jump.
fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
It's a jungle biome over there.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
This house is glorious.
Isn't
Go
it
inside it.
grand? Isn't it
Kind of like
perfect?
a-
It could only be better if... Wait,
Glory.
that's it. We must rebuild it out of
No, I'm
diamond.
not gonna go there.
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Hey! The door closed. There's secrets. Nah, let's go. To the mines! Gives me a chance to have a look at the map a little, I guess. There's a beach. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm not gonna go to the beach.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Unless you gave me some torches and sticks, then no. Shrooms!
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Oh, God.
Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all.
I can hear
1 out of
monsters.
5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, God, that was actually kind of scary. Also, sorry if I'm sort of talking over him. It's hard to figure out how a Let's Play works in a game like this. A game like this, I think this is the only game like this. Bar the original, I guess. Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Do the glitch!
Trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. It's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself.
Damn it!
What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
This is coming with me.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
Oh.
Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Jump! Oh, you live. Oh, he's still here. He's alive. It's a he. I've decided. It plays no music though anymore, though, so that's kind of shitty. Actually, where am I? Oh God. The beta. Oh, what's up there? I wonder if I can get to any places. Okay, not going that way. Or that way. Okay, not going anywhere. Well, anywhere apart from apart from presumably down. I don't see anything down there. Backwards jump. Oh. It's the original! It's the Stanley Parable. Is this the beginning? 5, no. This is the first Stanley Parable. I played this! Well, this wasn't here, but I played this! Oh, this was so good. Oh god. It's a scary door. What's in here? Oh, this is the elevator. Which means this is the way... Yeah, okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Even all the textures are the same. Oh god. Oh, the choice doors. 423. 424. Well, that's kind of ominous. That's even more ominous. 425. 426. Ah! There, this is what I was talking about. About just being an asset being ripped directly from Half-Life. I always expect to see Eli here. Hello, Eli. What's back there? Hang on. Friggin' City 17 in the monitors. I think, anyway. Yeah, that big monitor would have had G-Man or something on it. Actually, did these buttons do anything? No. Okay. I guess we'll go back. Or not?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
He certainly sounds a lot more evil in this game. Oh! The end is never the end, is never the end, is loading. Oh god, please don't take forever. BRB. It loaded the beginning up again. Do I just start again?
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
He actually said something different. This is pretty cool. What's that? Awaiting input. Ooh! Ooh, I'm on the desk. But, ooh! That looks like oh, that's really cool. Oh! So I guess if I get, what is that, 4 other different endings? Something different happen. Oh, this is super cool. Okay, well, I'm super enjoying this. I guess this is what... Turn that shit off. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end the first episode. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I'm going to have to record whatever this 5th thing is. This input received. That's going to be cool. Alright then. Well, I'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure how long this video